What's going on, guys? Get ready here. Wednesday night. Come on, weekend. Let's get it. We need it. What's going on, guys? We'll get started here in about 3 or 4 minutes. Just let everybody get a chance to hop on in. I'm also going to send a little list of some leftover teams if anybody's interested. It's 10:02. 10:02 up in this bitch. We got our 2021 Donruss tonight. One of my favorites. Feel like I do these every other night. I think I got like 7 more boxes from the case. I know last night we had the Justin Fields Raider Rookie Blue, or that might have been the night before, but see what we get tonight, guys. It is 10:03. Let's give it till 10:05 and we'll go ahead and get ripping. 2 more minutes, guys. $10:04. We got 1 more minute, guys, and we'll start ripping. Wednesday night ripping. Yeah. Last call. We got 8 teams left. If anybody wants some, holla. It is 10:05, guys. Let's go ahead and get ripping. All right, 1 second, and we will start. All right, guys, let's go. So, Wednesday night, we have our 2021 Donruss CELLO box break to start off with. We got 12 packs per box, 30 cards per pack. Got a lot of cards in here. So what I usually do is 6 packs at a time. We'll open 6, go through them, and we'll go to the next 6. Also, I will do a recap at the end. And then after this, at 11 is our divisional 1 mini helmet signed mini helmet box break. We have one division left over that was unpaid. If anybody is interested, and since you have bought a break from the cards and already paid for shipping, it's $12 flat for that division. And if you are interested, I can let you know that. Jordan, check your messages. Let me know. I was saying you paid for 2 teams, so you got one more left to pick. Let me know real quick, Jordan. Yeah, check your eBay message. I sent you a message to pick one more team. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and just start opening these first 6. And good luck, everybody. Hope everybody's getting some hits on their other breaks. I didn't do any breaks tonight. I'm being a good boy. Saving up for the big dog breaks. Jordan's got the Packers for his second team. Let me just go ahead and just mark that down real quick so I do not forget. And I will do it right now. In 1 second. And we will put boom. There we go. Jordan's got the Packers. All right. So Jordan, you picked up the Packers and the boys. And Mr. Carson got the old Bronx and the Sea Chickens. There's a little DK Metcalf. Some Russell Wilson. You want some Russell Wilson? You'll see some Jerry Jeudy. Patrick Surtain is all in here with 2021 for the Bronx. Seth Williams is in here. So we will see. All right, let's get it. Good luck, guys. All right, we'll start it off with the Billy Goats. Mr. Josh Allen on the base. Cam Newton. Buccaneers, Antoine Winfield, Dalvin Cook, Quandre Diggs for the Hawks, Derek Carr, Richard Sherman, Bradley Chubb for the Bronx, Antonio Gibson, Brandon Cooks, A.J. Brown for the Bang Bangs, Chad Johnson, Xavier Howard, Brian Burns, Johnny Hecker. We'll get to our rated rookies. So each pack will have 3 rated rookies, and I believe 3 or 4 blue press proof, which are the exclusives for these. So Adam Thielen, Amari Cooper for the boys, Russell Wilson for the Hawks. There's Carson's DeMarcus Lawrence, George Kittle, Aaron Jones, Justin Herbert on the base. And our first rated rookies for the Buckies, Joe Tryon. The Chargers, Trey McKitty. Bam for the Bang Bangs. Start off with a decent little Raider rookie. We don't want them Joe Blows. We don't want Joe Tryon. We want Jamal Chase. All right. And then we get to our first blue exclusives. We'll start off with the Buckies. Antoine Winfield. Derrick Henry for the Titans. Let's put him in a little sleever. I think the Titans were taking her. I'm not sure. And here's one for the boys. Emmitt Smith. Old schooler. On the blue. Blue Emmitt. And for the Chargers, rated rookie Trey McKitty. On the blue. 49ers come up with the gold plate rated rookie. It's not Trey Lance, but it's Trey Sermon. We'll take that. But that's a nice one for the Niners. Our little gold plate. So it's usually one, but I feel like every now and then there is like 2 of these per box. but usually it's 1, so I'm going with 1 tonight. So there's your little gold plate rated rookie, and it's Trey Sermon. But hey, it's all right. It happens. Maybe Trey Lance is coming out on the blue. Then a kid reporter. Let's get another grab here. All right. We got Mike Evans for the Buckies, Darren Waller, George Kittle, Myles Garrett, Dallas Goedert, Akeem Hicks, Leonard Williams, Peyton Manning, Taylor Heineke, Deshaun Watson, Mike Variable, Adrian Peterson, Michael Thomas, DeAndre Swift, Mr. Cooper Kupp. Let's get to them rated rookies. So every time we got these backwards cards, it goes straight to the rateds. After a couple base, of course. So Shaquille Griffin on the Jags, Henry Ruggs, Joe Schobert, Rob Gronkowski. There's Mr. Brady for the Patriots, DeAndre Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Then here's another one for the Bucks, rated rookie Jalen Darden, Odafe Owen for the Ravens, Green Bay, Amari Rodgers on a little rated rook. And we have some blues, Travis Fulgham for the Eagles, Christian McCaffrey for them Panthers. I like Christian McCaffrey. Let's put him up there. Put something on the board. Mr. McCaffrey. And we got one for the Steelers. Let's see what that rated rookie. Oh, look who it is. Yes. All right. First we got Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Then Mr. Zach Wilson on the blue exclusive rated rookie. Hell yes. Let's put him up. Put these here. Let's get him sleeved. Still waiting for Jordan's T-Law. This is the third box. Going after him. It's been a while. And then we have a little Elite Series insert. This is going to be Vince Young for the Titans. I love these. These cards look cool. All right. Kid Reporter. We still got a lot to go, guys. This is still the first 6-pack. So, Nick Bosa, David Montgomery, Daniel Jones on the Giants, Emmanuel Sanders, Julian Edelman, Levante David, Kirk Cousins, Michael Vick, Mike Williams, Kyler Murray, Michael Pittman Jr., Scary Terry for Washington, David Johnson, Mr. Drew Brees, let's get to them rateds. All right, let's see what we got in this pack. Jalen Ramsey, Kyle Long, DeAndre Swift, Quinnen Williams, Dak Prescott for the boys, Jordan's favorite, Laviska Shenault, Taysom Hill, Marvin Jones, then Sam Ehlinger on the rated rookie. Then we have for the Saints, Peyton Turner. Then we have the Billy Goats, Marquez Stevenson. And then our blues, we got Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. We got Mr. T.J. Hawkinson for the Lions. Here's going to be one for the Steelers. T.J. Watt. Let me put him in a little something. And definitely the next one. The Bang Bangs are coming in again with Mr. Chase. They're upgrading, though. We got an upgrade on the Chase to the blue press proof rated rookie. Let's take that base out of there. We don't need it. Jamar Chase ain't playing. All right, then we have Dominators. Mr. Derrick Henry on the Dominators. Then we have Mr. Justin Jefferson, Debo, Oliver Vernon, Fletcher Cox, Kareem Hunt, Miles Sanders, Andy Dalton, Darius Slayton, Chase Young, Randall Cobb, Anthony Firkser, Danny Amendola, Malcolm Jenkins. There's Joey B, Devontae Parker. I think we're about halfway through the first 6. Let's see what we got here. Get to them Rays. Jets. All right, we got Alvin Kamara, Miles Jack, Joe Namath, Ezekiel Elliott, Derrick Henry, Michael Gallup, Patty Mahomes, Raider rookies, Elijah Moore, Penei Sewell for the Lions, Kenny Nwagawu, Vikings, Bills, Jordan Poyer on the blue press proof, DJ Moore, nice one for the Ravens, boom, Mr. Lamar. We'll take Lamar Jackson. We take that for the Ravens on the blue. And we have Kwity Paye for the Colts on the Raider rookie blue. And then a little Super Bowl thing here for the Ravens. This is going to be another Lamar Jackson. From him versus the Titans, 20-13. I haven't seen this card. It's the road to the Super Bowl. Well, I have seen it, but just not with Lamar. Okay. A little something. Cool. So moving on. Devin Singletary, Jacoby Myers, J.K. Dobbins, Stephen Diggs, Hunter Henry, Ndaka Makamung Son, Adam Thielen, Derek Brown, Matt Stafford, DeAndre Hopkins, Mo Alley Cox, Logan Thomas, Zach Cunningham, Derrick Henry. Let's just get this last grab here. Some more reads. All right, we got Kyler Murray, Travis Kelce, Aaron Donald, L'Jarius Sneed, Jonathan Taylor, Darnell Savage, Josh Jacobs, DJ Chark. Some Raider rookies. We got Noah Gray for the Chiefs, Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles. Nice one. We'll go for, oh, so you got your, that's Jets. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was Jalen Hurts for a minute. But you got Kenneth Gainwell. You also got some Devonta Smith in here. His Raider rookie is also in here. Since the Panthers weren't even taken, let's go ahead and just put Kenneth's. Give him some glory. Chiefs, Nick Bolton, Raider rookie. Blues, Patriots, Devin McCourty, Cam Akers. And we have for the Steelers, Minka Fitzpatrick, Larry Roundtree, and then a Gridiron Kings for the Ravens. The Ravens are hitting it up tonight. Justin Tucker. Got a couple of Mars. And a little Tucker on the Gridiron Kings. Let's put him on the side for now. We have Kid Reporter, Jamal Adams on the Hawks, Max Crosby, Russell Wilson, again, Seahawks, Melvin Gordon for the Bronx, Joe Montana, John Elway, old school for the Bronx, Saquon Barkley, TJ Hawkinson, gosh, they're all backwards, Emmanuel Agba, Trey Hendrickson, Tua, Sam Darnold, Kenneth Murray, Larry Fitzgerald, Ty Hilton. And we have one more little set here of Raider rookies and blues, and then we'll get to our other ones. Aaron Jones, Justin Herbert, Big Ben, Aaron Rodgers, Terry Bradshaw, Christian McCaffrey, Chase Claypool, Then Raider rookies for the Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, Kwity Paye, and another Larry Roundtree. And there's Justin Tucker again for the Ravens. Well, Ravens are just all over the place. Just put them in there. Then we have Mr. Hayden Hurst for the Falcons. And then for Green Bay, there's Mr. Adams. Not bad. We'll take Devontae Adams. But up after that, Treyway Lance on the Raider rookie blue. That's 2 quarterbacks on the Raider rookie blue. Very nice. Very nice for the Niners. Let's take your little Trey Sermon down. Because we got Lancey. I think I even called it. Cool. And then another Devontae Adams on the Action All Pros insert. For Jordan. All right, let's get these next 6 open, guys. So we got 2 blue rated rookie QBs. Cool. Plus a Jamar Chase. All right. We need T-Law, and we need Justin Fields. Where the hell are they at? All right, got one more pack here to go. So we are desperate for T-Law and Justin now. We already got Wilson, we got Lance. All right, let's go. Harrison Smith, Mike Evans, Darren Waller, George Kittle, Myles Garrett, Dallas Goedert, Akeem Hicks, Leonard Williams, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Carson Wentz, Jevin Kearse, Mark Ingram, Ryan Tannehill, Barry Sanders, Taysom Hill, and we'll get to some rateds. Come on now. Drew Brees, Mark Brunell, Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott, Chase Young, Daniel Sorensen, Darius Leonard. Then we have for the Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson, Eric Stokes for Green Bay, Michael Carter for the Jets. Then we have Dallas Goedert on the blue for the Eagles, Will Fuller for the Dolphins. There's a little Brett Favre for the Packers in the old school. Just put him in a little sleevaroo for Jordan. Old school Brett. Then we have another Kenneth Gainwell, this time on the blue rated rookie. Let's upgrade. Take him down from the board. Hell yeah. Nice one for the Eagles. Little upgrade. And we do have 2 of these gold plates. Rookies. Oh, this is Bud Dupree. Jacob Harris for the Rams. Come on, guys. What the heck is that? At least give me Matt Stafford. I would like a Matt Stafford or a Cooper Kupp. But Jacob Harris. Anyway, that's a gold plate. Kid Reporter. Jordan Poyer, Devin McCourty, Justin Tucker, Randy Moss, Sean Alexander, Drew Lock for the Broncos, Jimmy Garoppolo, Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Ramsey, Matt Ryan, Justin Herbert, John Bostic, Philip Lindsay. This little sensor card out of here. Let's get to them rates. All right, come on, baby. There's Mr. Lamar on the base. He got his little blue. Lamar. Tyreek Hill. Randy Moss. Brett Favre. Tom Brady for the Bucks. Marquez Valdez. Saquon Barkley. James Robinson. Ben Skrowinek on the Raider rookie. Anthony Schwartz, Raider rookie. Caleb Farley. Then we have Akeem Hicks on the blue. Joe Mixon for the Bangs on the blue. And then for the Vikings, a little old school Randy Moss on the blue. We'll take that one. We've seen this base card a couple times. Let's take a little Randy Moss on the Vikes. Blue press proof. Nice. Then we have a blue Raider rookie of Nick Bolton. Dominators. Nick Bosa. For the Niners. Dominators. I want to look up and see which players actually offer these Dominator cards for. All right, we got Odell Beckham, Travis Fulgham, Allen Robinson, Evan Ingram, Tre'Davious White, James White, Lamar Jackson again, Romeo Okwara, Marshawn Lattimore, Jeff Akba, Mike Gesicki, Teddy Bridgewater, Aaron Donald, Buda Baker, DeForest Buckner. Let's get to the rateds. First, we got Jamison Crowder, John Elway again for the Bronx, Keelan Cole, Odell Beckham, T.J. Watt, Devontae Adams, Minka Fitzpatrick. And then for the Lions, Jamar Jefferson, Raider rookie, Mac Daddy Jones on the Raider rookie. I remember last year and the year before how this card was like everybody wanted Mac Jones. This was like the card to get. We'll take Bang Bang out. Put Mac Daddy. All right, let's get back to it. Then we have Gary Brightwell for the Giants. Not too shabby. Leonard Williams, blue. Myles Gaskin on the blue. Nice one for the Chiefs here, Mr. Hill. Tyreek Hill, blue. Let's leave this one up for the Steelers. Pat Freiermuth on the blue Raider rookie. Then we have Kid Reporter. Then for the Cowboys, Jason Witten on the Legend Series for the Cowboys. We've had some we pulled some memorabilia of him. Forgot if it was a football or jersey for the boys. Got a couple more grabs left, and then I will do a recap. But we still have not even seen one T-Law or Justin. Let's get it. You know they hide at the end. Come on. Daniel Hunter, Chris Godwin, Henry Ruggs, Chris Carson, Jerry Jeudy, one of my favorites, Brandon Graham, Baker Mayfield, Tiki Barber, Jesse Bates, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon, Myles Gaskin, DJ Moore, Cam Akers, Hayden Hurst, Henry Ruggs, Joe Schobert, Rob Gronkowski. There's Mr. Brady for the Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Peyton Manning, Tommy Tremble, Raider rookie. Jeremiah Owusu for the Browns, Raider rookie. Dez Fitzpatrick, Raider rookie. And we have for the Raiders, Darren Waller on the blue. Darius Leonard on the blue. Ooh, nice one for the Giants. There we go. Saquon Barkley. Take that blue for the Giants. I know we had a lot of Giants base Saquon Barkleys. We'll get upgraded to a blue. Nice. Then we have Penei Sewell, Raider rookie blue. Then another Pat Freiermuth, but here's Tremaine Edmonds. Another one. Pat Fearmouth, we've seen him all night on the rookies insert for the Steelers. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to just grab some top loaders right here. All right. Just get organized. Let's keep it going. All right. 2 more grabs. Nelson Aguilar, Patrick Queen, C.J. Ham, Leonard Fournette, Jonathan Abram, D.K. Metcalf, Keenan Allen, J.J. Watt, Calvin Ridley, Austin Eckler, Curtis Samuel, Peyton Manning, Taylor Heineke. Let's see what we got. Come on, guys. Julio Jones, Jalen Smith for the boys, D.K. Metcalf again, different variation, Aaron Rodgers, Tua, Zadarius Smith, Travis Kelce, Shaquille Griffin, rated rookie, Christian Darrisaw, Jarrett Patterson for Washington, Kellen Mond, George Kittle on the blue, Alvin Kamara, we take that one. Little Alvin. Let me go ahead and put Mr. Kittle in there too. And then we have another one for the Packs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the Packers. Kenny Nwaganu, Raider rookie blue. Then the Rams, Tutu Atwell, the Kid Reporter. And this one is the Elite Series rookies, 2-2. Little 2-2. All right, got one more grab, guys, and we'll do a recap. Let's see what we got. Jarvis Landry, Jalen Reagor, Roquan Smith, Lawrence Taylor, Cole Beasley, Stephen Gilmore, Marquise Brown, Deshaun Watson, Mike Vrabel, Adrian Peterson, Michael Thomas, DeAndre Swift, Cooper Kupp, Julio Jones, Phillip Rivers. And here's going to be our last Raider rookies and blues. Denzel Mims, Barry Sanders, Marcus May, Baker Mayfield, James Conner, Joey B, Deontay Johnson. Raider rookies for the Bengals, Chris Evans, Tutu Atwell, J.C. Horn, and then our blues, Myles Garrett, Jesse Bates. Oh, nice for the little Tom Brady. There we go, Bucks right at the end. Take that blue. And then we'll have Noah Gray, and then one, it looks like it's going to be one of those red hot rookies inserts. But this one got a little buck one at the end for Brady, the GOAT. And our last 2 cards, Noah Gray and another one for the Bucks, Kyle Trask. Look at Brady and Trask. And then the last 3 cards for the Buckies coming through. Bucks, red hot rookies. All right, let's do a recap. No T-Laws and not one Justin. None. Not even a base. Ouch. All right, so what I'm going to do is just go over the hits here tonight. I did go over these, right? Deontay Johnson, James Conner, yeah, Marcus May, Sanders. We went over all these. Just want to make sure I have done that before. There we go. All right, let's see. Quick recap. So we have red hot rookies for the Bucks, Kyle Trask, Tom Brady on the blue press proof. Tutu Atwell Elite Series rookies. George Kittle, blue press proof. Alvin Kamara on the blue. Pat Freiermuth on the rookies insert for the Steelers. Saquon Barkley on the blue. Jason Witten for the Boys on the Legend Series. Pat Freiermuth, blue Raider rookie. Jamar Chase on the blue Raider rookie. Dominators, Nick Bosa. Randy Moss for the Vikings on the blue. Gold plate Raider rookie Jacob Harris. Kenneth Gainwell, Raider rookie. Brett Favre on the blue. Devontae Adams, All Action Pros. Trey Sermon, gold plate rated. Justin Tucker blue. Justin Tucker Gridiron Kings. Christian McCaffrey blue. Lamar Jackson on the road to the Super Bowl. Dominators, Derrick Henry. Jamar Chase, Raider rookie. TJ Watt blue. Vince Young on the Elite Series. Emmitt Smith blue. Derrick Henry blue. Mac Daddy Jones, Raider rookie. Kenneth Gainwell, Raider rookie blue. Lamar Jackson blue. Then we had Zachy Poo and Trey Lance on the blue press proof Raider rookies. Very nice. And that's it for this break, guys. I'll hope to see y'all soon. Thanks for joining. Have a good one, guys. I will see y'all later. And I'll upload this to YouTube. Have a good one. Bye.